afternoon, Tigers. Welcome to Tiger TV.
Today is Friday, November 15th, 2024.
I'm Riley Blum.
And I'm Alexandra Charnas. So Riley, what's in the news today?
Wednesday was a big day for the NZB community. It was the rare CE day schedule with no classes, but instead a series of events for community building and sister class bonding. The day started with a workshop by Live Big Community. Guest speaker Lex Moshkis led Tigers in exercises on how to recognize their negative thoughts and to uplift themselves with positive thinking. It was not the usual assembly, with the school sitting in the bleachers for an hour. Students gathered in small group tables where they were given workbooks filled with self-reflection prompts and coloring pages. Having the morning off from classes was an appreciated mental health break by many students.
And the day continued with the annual Powder Puff game. The sister classes, seniors, and sophomores, as well as sister classes, juniors, and freshmen, battle on the field with a spirited game of flag football. Let's go to Tiger TV reporter Victoria Buick for more.
Hi, this is Tiger TV reporter Victoria Buick reporting from the 2024 Powder Puff game. Powder Puff is an annual NDB tradition where juniors and seniors team up to compete against seniors and sophomores in a spirited game of flag football. Let's see what other students thought about this event. Who am I here with today?
Nina Wall.
How long did it take to prepare for Powder Puff?
It probably took us closer to a month. I'd say we started before Halloween Spirit Week, and we just started brainstorming ideas, maybe what the teams would look like, and activities that go before and after Powder Puff. So there's a lot of things that go with it. So I think a month was a good amount of time, but there's just so much that goes with it. So it was a good amount of time for us.
What do you hope students can take away from this event?
From this event, Powder Puff, I really hope that students can take away humor and spirit and just a whole positive vibe all around, because ASB works really hard to bring spirit and incorporate it into the daily school day, and to have a special day like this, a CE day, with a morning activity and then Powder Puff at the end of the day. We just hope that everyone can end the school day and get home just on a positive note and spending time with friends and just having something other than schoolwork and just feeling positive all around.
Who am I here with today?
I'm Amina Reed and I'm a sophomore.
What is your favorite memory from this whole experience?
I think my favorite memory is when we had the whole team on the field and they didn't even notice.
Would you participate in Powder Puff again?
I would, so we can finally crush green and blue.
As the athletics director, did you have any specific responsibilities for this event?
It was mainly just coordinating with our ASB specifically, and then sending out emails to each team and making sure teams knew when they were practicing and when to meet. And it was a group effort.
What are you going to miss most about Powder Puff?
I'm going to miss the energy that it brings, and the fact that it's a girls playing flag football all together with the whole school hyping them up. I think just the vibes and everyone getting hyped, I'm going to miss that part.
Who am I here with today?
Autumn.
And what did you do for the Powder Puff game?
I helped assistant coach.
How did you and your team prepare for this game?
We had 2 practices. One was last week and then one was actually yesterday.
If given the chance, would you be a student coach again?
Yes, I really enjoyed the experience.
Everyone did such a great job, but congratulations to the Sharks and Jaguars for their well-deserved wins. Let's go back to the studio.
Victoria, we'll see what happens next year when the sophomores become juniors and have a second chance at a win.
And finally, Wednesday concluded with an evening event called Breaking the Glass Ceiling. 3 female CEOs participated in a panel discussion on pursuing careers in STEM, especially leadership roles as women in these fields. Here's Tiger TV reporter Lauren Zarella with more.
Hi, I'm Lauren Zarella, and I'm here at the Breaking the Glass Ceiling event. This Wednesday, NDB welcomed 3 female CEOs of STEM companies to talk to attendees about the importance of women within this field. The event, called Breaking the Glass Ceiling, was held in the small gym. The 3 CEOs, Jody Andrews from ProTrials, Elizabeth Jeffers from IELTS, and Rachel Horwitz from Caribou, formed a panel in which they answered questions about their careers. How do you think the glass ceiling can be broken?
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting close. It is already. I think there's big cracks in the glass ceiling, and there's a lot more women that are CEOs. There are a lot more women in the boardroom. There should be more, but there are more than there was.
You just keep going. You just keep going. You be good at your job. You be caring and lovely to other people when you need to, and when you don't, you need to stand up for yourself. And you just keep going. So every time somebody says no, you think of a new way to keep going, or you kind of find a new way to make things better. And that's the only secret there is. It's just, this is a tough career, and pretty much every career can be tough. So resilience is a skill that will help you no matter what.
I think it already has been. And I think that there's much more work that can be done. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see numbers across our industry that are more on parity from a gender perspective. But I think as we look back even a generation to today, the tremendous progress that has been made tells me we're headed in the right direction.
This event kicked off NDB's Capital Campaign, which is a fundraiser to finish building the STEM wing. When the school built the Moore Pavilion, there were plans to add a new wing of classrooms above the gym. This would give the school the capabilities of holding a wider variety of classes that the current building cannot accommodate, since many of the rooms are much larger than what are being used right now. This would also mean that more experiments can be performed, leading to a better understanding of course materials. At the event, the panelists spoke about how their passions for STEM were nurtured throughout their educations, and NDB's plans to build the wing would enable the school to do the same for its students.
Thank you for watching. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Lauren. This event marks the beginning of NDB's Lasting Legacy Capital Campaign, an effort to raise $20 million to build NDB's STEM wing, as well as to best compensate NDB's educators. Stage 1 of the campaign will finally finish the unfinished second floor of the Moore Pavilion with classrooms, laboratories, and other spaces for the school community.
In other news, on Sunday morning, the Sharks junior class will gather for the annual junior ring ceremony. The tradition recognizes 11th graders rise from underclassmen to upperclassmen. So why a ring? The ring symbolizes their growth, acknowledging that they are in their third year of their 4-year-long journey. The event will take place in the Moore at 10:30 a.m. and will be followed by a reception in the Father Downey Garden. And now it's time for NDB Sports. In cross country, runners Olivia McGlynn, Andy Wong, and Lauren Zarella qualified for the race. The event takes earlier Bullard High School in Fresno last Tuesday. Will close soon. But the Tigers sports are gearing up to take on their upcoming season. Go Tigers!
Finally, today's the last day to sign up for Intercession 2025. The deadline is this afternoon at 5 p.m. Tigers, be sure to grab your spot for the course that you want. Some are already full, like the SoCal College visit trip with humanities teachers Robert Rojas and Sarah Branio. A late fee will apply to miss registration. So that's the news for today.
Go to our channel at youtube.com/ndbtigertv and go to our sister publication at the NDB Catalyst.
This has been another broadcast of Tiger TV.
Until next time, remember to walk your tree and have a great day, Notre Dame.